on to some new card showcases. Been peeking around the Discord communities of multiple different water-related strategies because we have here today a new penguin. Oh. Bro, new penguin. Let's take a look at these new cards and see what exactly has happened with the seafront of the Emperor. First of all, we're going to be beginning with this little guy here. It's a dark reptile. Ooh. The dark staring at the blue sky. Dark staring at the blue sky. We're just looking. We're just looks respectfully at you. Level 10 dark reptile, 30/27. You can only use the first, second, and third effect once per turn. Surely you would think that after like 3 effects... sorry. When you put 3 effects on a card, it becomes broken. I hope that this isn't going to just be yet another, you know... How would you describe it? Card that seems insanely broken and sealed, that maybe could potentially be played as a one-off, maybe in like some sort of semi-relevant typing to its adjacent design choice, but we'll see. You go for a second and third effect once per turn. If a monster is special from the deck and or extra by an opponent's activated monster effect while this is in your graveyard, special summon it. Monster special from the deck and or extra by an opponent's activated effect. Okay, so it can summon itself during the opponent's turn when they summon from the extra or main by an activated monster effect. So I assume that it's going to be used as graveyard setup to then disrupt your opponent when it's summoned. So when a monster effect is activated, that includes special summoning a monster, quick effect, banish a card from your hand, or field negate and destroy. That is pretty freaking crazy. So we have a a solemn warning for monster effects by banishing a card from hand or field. That is very powerful. Say the line. Sorry. Quick effect negate. Very good. Thank you, Konami. During the end phase, if this card is currently banished and what? Oh, you can banish itself. Right, of course. And it was banished this turn. Return one of your other banished monsters to the graveyard. Was banished this turn. Interesting. What is this supposed to be synergizing with? Like, usually when they make these sort of free agent style cards, they kind of like, you know, have some sort of idea as to who it's supposed to be kind of played alongside. Like, what archetype is this really working with? Ogdodic? Does Ogdodic banish guys? I think, like, Nunu or Noya leave the field, and then you can, like, return them to the grave. The problem is, like, usually you overlay them, so that you avoid the banish this card when it leaves the field type of thing. I mean, you guys are just saying Habakiri, but I don't know. That doesn't really mean anything, per se. So I don't think I have any combos featuring this guy, but let's check out the... the first penguin. Level 1 water winged beast. Would you call a penguin a winged beast or a beast? What would, like, the typing of penguins, if you were to attribute them in Yu-Gi-Oh? Like, would they really be winged beasts? Penguins don't actually have flight, though, right? Aren't they, what are they called? Flightless birds or something? He is the first one, to be fair. The first penguin. It could be aqua, yeah. Wait, I'm getting mixed information here. Can penguins fly? Yeah, but they still have wings? Ah, well, you know. You use it or lose it, right? I'm sure Darwin would have a thing or two to say about this. Anyway, you can only use the second effect of this name once per turn. If you control no face-up monsters, special this card from your hand. And if you do, it is treated as a tuner. You can discard 1 card and reveal a water synchro in your extra, add a water with the same type as the revealed monster, but 1 level lower from your deck to your hand. Then you can change this card to face down. You cannot special from the extra for the rest of the turn except waters. Okay, let me just process this really quick. So, completely free special summon. All you just going first, going second, just special summon it. Becomes a level 1 tuner. So, just that in itself is kind of good, actually. Second effect, discard a card and reveal from your extra. And you can just add a guy from your main deck with the same type as a guy from your extra, but with a level lower. Any water. You can reveal a sea serpent, a fish, an aqua from your extra. So this is just essentially Rota for anything in the entire water pool. No pun intended. Ba-dum-tsh. So this is crazy, right? So this is just absurd. No? Okay, well, let's see some combos. First up, we've got Puny Penguin here. This is, with a goatee in hand. Let's see what this deck can do. So I don't believe that this does, like, anything new, right? It's not going to do anything different. It's just a nice, like, consistency card, because you can just add anything from your deck. Okay, so we're going to add Abyss Shark for Lifeless Leaf Fish, sync these into Arion Pos, and then you just do your full goatee combo setup here, right? So, nothing different from goatee per se, but it's cool because it's just like consistency, right? It's just, there's the one card, 3 guys banished, Snowpaws in hand, Ass Candle on field, two on board, and just like, that's just a goatee name and the penguin. So, I don't think goatee had like a true starter, just, or not like a crazy good one, but that's very good, honestly. That is incredibly powerful. All right, and next up, so we have got Puny Penguin plus a job application, a job application, a job application, a job application. All right, more job applications. All right, let's see what this can do. So if Puny Penguin can reveal Penguin Brave to add Penguin Squire, that's Penguin support, and then you can trigger the Squire, special summon, do all that kind of stuff, right? Penguin combo from there. You can discard to reveal Arion Pos, that can add Abyss Shark. You saw what that combo just did. So, no need to go through that again. Other options include reveal Quandax, add, who's that? The MBT special, Crystron Smiger. Link it off, do a full Crystron combo. You can reveal Ib, the World Chalice Justiciar, and add Avanci, Swordsman of the Necros. Normal summon Swordsman, special summon Dance Princess. I don't know how much that does in Necros, I'm going to be honest with you, but sure. Grado Dragon can be revealed for Aqua. That adds Ice Jade Ranagerin. Ice Jade Ranagerin, discard into the water, special summon, etc., etc. Okay, so those are all cool potential targets for the Puny Penguin. Okay, so that was the Penguin. Next up, we've got Forbidden Ritual Art. Normal trap goes your first, second effect once per turn. Ritual summon a ritual from your grave. Banishing other monsters from your grave as total levels equal it exactly but destroyed during the end phase. Generic trap ritual from grave. That's kind of good, but like it's a trap card. I think good ritual decks just don't really need this, right? Like, I don't know. It's a cool card, don't get me wrong, but, I mean, it's... Chaos Max? Yeah, not the Blue Eyes one, the Dark Magician one, I think. You could do some dumb stuff with this, potentially. Because I believe it's just it's basically just like a turn skip, isn't it, or something? The Dark Magician one. One of the Chaos ritual monsters is, like, broken. You can banish this card from your grave cost once this turn. When you ritual with a card effect that requires monsters, you can also banish the monsters from your grave as monsters used for the ritual summon. So the cool thing about this card is that it doesn't have to be sent there, set and used, and then you use this effect. You can maybe do something like Foolish Burial Goods. It just lets you perform a ritual summon using your graveyard. A little janky, but you know, that's kind of an option, I suppose. Tip of the tongue. What? Yo, what do you think Tonga's tongue does? Is that what he's... What's this guy called again? Tonga? There's like a classic Forbidden Memories name, and I think like a TCG. Tongyo? Tongyo! Yo! Tongyo! Yo, what that tongue do, Tongyo? More like freak, yo. Tip of the tongue tip of the tongue reduction. When your opponent activates a card or effect by declaring exactly one card name, negate, then add a card with that name from deck to hand. Alright, so we have a card declaration counter. What decks are declaring card names these days? Like Primite? What else is there? Negate and add a card with that name from your deck to your hand. The thing is, like, it's terrible in Primite because they declare a vanilla. Like, what are you gonna declare? Like, declare Blue Eyes? Okay, chain, add Blue Eyes. Like, what the fuck are you gonna do with that? Like, the Archmage Mirror? Yo, cross out Designator. You can set this card, get crossed out, and then count. Oh my god, dude! The turn 3 Maxi search. Activate Maxi on your opponent. when you go first, right? You set this, you maxi them, they cross out maxi, and then you chain this, and you add maxi, and then you maxi them. Holy crap, that's fucking anime scripted. If this set card is owner's control is destroyed by opponent's card effect, target face almost control, they lose 500. Whoa! This shit goes hard in 2003. This card is a play on tip of the tongue phenomenon. The phenomenon of failing to retrieve a word or term from memory combined with partial recall and the feeling that retrieval is imminent. Okay. Shichigosan Shugo. Shichishogan Juso. Normal trap. You can special a level 1 or rank 1 from either grave, and if you do equip it you can special a level or rank 1 monster from either grave, and if you do, equip this card to it. Once per turn during the end phase, increase the equip monster's level by or rank by 1. Applies effects based on the equip monster's level or rank. If it's level 3 or plus, it gains that equal to its original. And if it has a level of 5 or plus, it's unaffected by activated effects. During your standby, if the equip monster's level rank is 7 or higher, send all cards on the field to the grave. I mean, this card is completely terrible, but it's very funny. You know, I'm sure you can do some, like, janky table 500 combos and silliness with this, but, you know, just, I don't know, what is this good in? Like, theoretically, maybe if you force it hard enough. Great in Fortune, ladies. The Liverlusk Mirror. Let's go, let's go. Bad extinction on schedule. All right. So that's the penguin. That's what he searches, that's what he gets, and the trap cards are pack filler, entry number 40,000, etc. See you guys in the next card showcase.